Hello Capricorn, and welcome to your reading today. I hope you're all doing really well. Capricorn, I've got some news for you. Before I get into the reading, and I will be quick, I'll try not to waffle. You've waited a while for this reading. I did this set probably 2 weeks ago. But I didn't, well I did. I recorded Sagittarius and Capricorn, but on both videos, I didn't realise the camera has shut out halfway through. So I've been trying to sort out my technical problems in the last sort of couple of weeks. I've also come down with a bit of a sore throat today. So I want to get these readings done in case that develops into some sort of lurgy. Anyway, everything's okay. But what I wanted to say to you was, as a special thank you to you, this is only for you Capricorn and Sagittarius because you've waited for these readings. If you would like to book a personal reading, and it's done as I do these, so it'll be a recorded video which I will send to you via email, okay? So it's not one where we book a live reading because I just can't offer that at the moment, I'm afraid. But it will be recorded like this one. It will be just for you. The good news is, normally I would charge $40 for a half-hour reading. But especially for you, for the month of September 2025, I am offering you a $20 30-minute reading. Yay! So it's half price. So this is only for you and for Sagittarius. So if you would like to access a reading, I'm booking them through my Buy Me a Coffee link. So you'll see, hopefully, the QR code, because I've never attached a QR code to a video before. So hopefully you'll see it in the corner if I do it right. But also there's a link down in the description. So if you would like to either buy me a coffee, that would be lovely, but you don't have to. But also, if you'd like to book this very special reading, if you click on the link, it will take you to my Buy Me a Coffee page, and you will see the Capricorn and Sagittarius reading for September on there. So just click on that. It will take you through to book. So yeah, that's really exciting. It will be lovely to sort of, read for some of you at that fantastic discount price. Don't tell the other signs, they'll be jealous. Right, okay, let's get started, Capricorn. That's enough from me. So let's see what Spirit want you to know. What does Spirit want you to know? Here we go. Ooh, we have your higher self. We have the loving man. Lots of love around in the readings today. Let's see. We don't know who this person is yet, so let's see. We have a consciousness of lack. But we have new beginnings. Wow. We've got some travel coming up for you. How exciting is this, Capricorn? Love it, love it, love it. I'm just going to drink some water. Okay. Capricorn, I feel like you've been asking for some guidance. I feel like maybe there's something that you're struggling with in life at the moment, or something you've not been happy about, or you just feel like you're hitting brick walls. There's been a lot of strange planetary activity recently, and I think it's affecting all of us in one way or another. But I do get the feeling from this card, there's a frustration coming from it. So for those of you who are feeling frustrated, you're maybe asking for spiritual guidance, or you're trying to use your intuition, which is, your higher self. You're trying to, connect with your intuition more to try and get some answers to find your way through. Maybe, you are talking out loud to spirit to ask for guidance. I do it all the time, honestly. Yeah, this is the feeling I have with you. I get the feeling this has been happening for a while, hence the reason that you're feeling a bit frustrated. This won't be for all of you, so do take what resonates from this reading, because this is a general reading. We have this lovely loving man here. He has such a warm energy, this person. And I do feel that this person, I don't necessarily pick up a romantic link here. I do feel that it could be for some of you, but I do feel this is someone who's passed on. So this could be a father figure for you. This could be, you know, a relative of some sort. This could be a partner that you've lost, you know. But you haven't actually lost them. Because they're coming into your energy with flowers here as a gift to you to show you that their loving energy is still with you. And they're helping to guide you through this situation. So if you're feeling alone, if you're feeling like there's a big hole in your heart and there's lots of tears flowing from within, know that spirit are with you. So they're hearing what you're saying to them. They know that sometimes, Capricorn, you get angry and you get frustrated, and maybe you say that to them too. But they're taking that on board. They're listening to you. So they don't want you to ever feel that you're on your own. It's almost, they've just said to me, gaping hole. And this is what, I may have said that a few minutes ago, I don't know. But it's almost like, you know, you feel like you just can't somehow step forward because you've got this feeling of emptiness inside because you don't know which steps to take to move forward. Such a frustrating feeling, that, isn't it? I've so been there. But you are being guided. Spirit is hearing you, as I said. This person in particular, this loving man, and it is a male energy because in this deck we also have a loving woman. So this is a male energy, and I do feel they're in spirit. They're guiding you on this journey, and you're never alone. They really wanted you to hear that today, Capricorn. And it's, yes, obviously through my readings, I'm an intuitive reader. So obviously I do get a lot of messages through from spirit, but this is a very, very strong message for you, Capricorn. They want you to know that you are not alone. So if you needed to hear that today, that is specially for you, okay? The lovely thing is, this journey that they're supporting you on and they're guiding you through, you're going to start to feel better with the knowledge that these, your special people in spirit are with you, are helping you on your journey. And look what they're leading you to, Capricorn. Wow. This is a whole new beginning. For some of you, there may be some significance around a baby. There may be a family connection here in terms of, relationships you have with your family, or taking steps to build a better future for your family, could be any of those things. This, as I say, is for so many people that it is a general reading. But whichever resonates with you, be sure that look at all this light. This is what they're bringing you. This is the path they're guiding you on. You've just got to listen, You've just got to try and continue to connect with this intuition so you can receive their guidance more fully. That's beautiful. I'm going to find out more about this. But let's not forget the bottom of the deck, because we had the travel card on the bottom. So there's definitely a journey ahead. Now, this could be a physical journey. This could be a holiday. This could be you going to visit family, for example. But it could also be symbolic of the journey you've traveled to reach this new beginning. You will get a breakthrough. I do feel that this new beginning is a big breakthrough from you feeling very frustrated about a situation to something feeling so much better. Love that. Love it, love it, love it. Which tarot are we using? I want to use this one. Okay. Let's get some more information about this. Let's find out what this new beginning and this travel is all about. What advice do you have? Oops, that was a jumper. What advice do you have? We have the King of Pentacles. Okay, know your value. You may be doubting yourself. Interesting, this came up also for Sagittarius. But you may be doubting yourself, Capricorn. Because you can't or you haven't been able to access clear messages, or you haven't been able to, connect with your intuition in the way you want to, you may be questioning yourself. And they're showing us here the King of Pentacles, who has taken a while to achieve his goals. It's a king energy. It can also be male, female, either way. But it's a King of Pentacles energy. He's taken a while to achieve his goals. He takes things one step at a time, but he moves forward slowly, but it pays off because look how solid and abundant this king is. He says, yeah, you know what? Even if I've reached here and I'm tired, look at what I've achieved, And yes, we see a lot of gold here. And for some of you, that will be about finance and about that sort of abundance. But abundance comes in many forms. It can come in terms of your health. It can come in terms of your family connections. Anything that makes you in a love. How could I miss that? Anything that they're bringing love in. Anything that makes you feel abundant in your life. It means different things to all of us. What do we have here? We have the King of Swords, the Six of Swords. Interesting that I said the King there. That's very interesting. Oh my word. I love it. Never fails to amaze me. Here we have you with this message from this lovely man who I do believe is in the spirit world, telling you that you are going to be moving away from any obstacles that have been stopping your progress. They know that you've been feeling alone. We have the Hermit here. They know that you've been feeling alone, but look at them. They're giving you the light, shining brightly to show you the way forward. And I love the fact that we see light coming from heaven there. Heaven. Yeah, we have light. Anyway, shining down from spirit. And they're giving you the lamp to show you the way forward. And, let's not underestimate the power of the Six of Swords here, because this is you in calmer waters, moving forward. And you're done with the fighting because you're taking your swords with you. You're moving away from the conflict that the Five of Swords would have given you. So this is you moving forward, and you are being shown, even though you're feeling alone, you're not. Because Spirit are providing the light for you. What else for Capricorn, please? We have the Knight of Cups. Gosh, they're bringing you in so much love, Capricorn. I love this for you. Feels so lovely. It almost makes me feel emotional. It's feeling very poignant. There's a love offer here. They're bringing you love because they know that for some of you, you're feeling very isolated, but they're bringing you light, they're bringing you love, and they're showing you the way forward. Your clarity is coming, Capricorn. Look, it's here. And again, we have, how funny that I was guided to this deck, because we have the dove, which is the bird of peace and the bird of love, So they're going to bring the clarity you need. That is the shining light that's going to guide you forward. You're going to be feeling renewed. You're going to be heading towards, from this little lantern here, into this lovely light through this archway. What about this new beginning then? Where are we? Six of Cups. Oh my goodness. There's something so poignant and nostalgic about your reading today. Oh my goodness. Six of Cups is a very nostalgic card. It talks about your inner child. It talks about your nostalgia, your memories of childhood. This will be particularly nostalgic if this person for you is a father figure, because this is someone from your past who's having a big part in your future. but it feels like a family connection rather than a romantic connection. As I say, if you've lost a partner, it could be, you know, your partner in spirit, but it kind of, yeah, it just feels like they are helping you reconnect with the essence of who you are. So that is very much about inner child. It's very much about going back to the basics. Here we have the baby, going back to the basics of who you were in order to fulfill the needs of that inner child. Because I do feel that maybe some of you lost your way because of the path that you've been on, and it's left you feeling depleted, and they're saying, no, your inner child's still there. We're guiding you back to fulfill those needs, and you're going to head to somewhere very, very beautiful. Why do we have the travel card here? Spirit is saying things had to fall down and you had to reach this stage of feeling, you know, dissatisfied, frustrated, you know, like everything wasn't going right, it was all breaking down, before you could rebuild and reconnect with who you are. So that's why you've been through, because, you know, we often, don't we? I mean, I've done this so many times. You go through really difficult times and they seem to go on forever, and you think, but why? You know, I feel like I've learned whatever lessons I'm supposed to learn. Why am I still going through this? You know, you do question that sometimes. But, you know, sometimes you have to reach a low point before you can identify what, we have the clarity to identify what it is we truly want that will make us feel good. I'm going to read that upright because it flipped. We have the Two of Cups. Yeah, this is about you feeling in partnership, feeling in unity with somebody. It can also be a decision around a loving situation. So for some of you, you may feel that, you know what, maybe if you've lived away from home and you feel a bit disconnected from the world and from everybody, you may make the choice to reconnect with family by moving back nearer to them, so that you've got that closeness, that unity. Or it could be just that you're visiting family, as I said earlier. Anything that makes you feel connected again, makes you feel like you're connected with another soul in partnership. Oh, and how funny, look, the card underneath, the travel card, is kindred partnership. So yeah, it is about reconnection for you this time, Capricorn. So if you are feeling disconnected, know that that connection is coming back. You're not feeling sort of alone and bereft, as maybe you have done at points in recent past. I'm making a mess of my cards now, they're sliding about. Right, I'm going to bring in some Moonology. As I said, don't forget to click on the Buy Me a Coffee link if you actually want to access a half price, $20, half an hour reading just for you. It can be, if you've got particular issues you want me to look at, or subjects you want me to look at, you know, just email me and, you know, I'll get back to you about that. And, but otherwise, yeah, general reading, much like this one, but just for you. Just click on the link below and yeah, that would be great. Let's pull this together with some Moonology. Oops. What do you want Capricorn to know, please? Thank you. Yeah, look at this. What a lovely message for you. That fits in so perfectly with the rest of this reading, because they're saying they want you to keep having faith. Whoever this person is in the spirit world, they're saying, have faith in your dreams. You know that the light is coming, Capricorn. We're here for you, you know. Yeah, oh, I can't believe this. This is so good. The answers you need are coming. They're leading you in the right direction. How reassuring is that for you? Honestly, if you're feeling a bit down, that is so lovely. Just hold your vision. Gosh, look at this. I love this. Have faith in your dreams because the answers are coming. You've just got to hold your vision. And Capricorn, Spirit want you to know that you need to let go of your past. Don't let your past hold you back. You know, sometimes we get stuck in a rut, don't we? And sometimes we think that we can't make changes, and we come up with all sorts of reasons why we can't make changes. But you can make changes, and they are lighting your way so that this beautiful connected future is ahead for you. Love that. Beautiful. I'm going to leave it there, Capricorn. If you enjoyed the reading and you're still with me, please do like and subscribe. And I will speak to you all really, really soon. Keep the faith.